Warning, Cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
He's actually right across the street, and he's with your son. Andre?
How long have y'all been?
About 4 months.
Years.
I've been in your
Going on
house.
3 years.
Y'all are
You been in my bed? She been in my house?
Been in the house.
Let me know. I got off. Nice.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
Just like he's just trying to keep a big secret from me.
I just can't go on anymore. I need to know the truth.
I don't like being the one that has to show you this.
Oh, Jesus.
I asked her about him, and she said nothing was going on.
Do you want to confront him?
Oh, yeah. Take me there.
Yeah, I got him. Hey, go. Go.
Get down,
Whoa.
This is like not how this is supposed to work,
just
John.
go. Go with him.
I love you. I'm so sorry.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Hello, I'm Joey Greco. Welcome to Cheaters. In this case, meet Jay Smart, a patient and loving woman who's growing disenchanted with the father of her young child. Pregnant and concerned, Jay pleads with Cheaters to provide her with some peace of mind.
Jay Smart, age 24, a homemaker concerned that her boyfriend may be avoiding her to fulfill some other desires.
It was real sweet how Andre and I met. We met at work. We were working for this travel agency. And he was so sweet. He just got this cute little baby face. And he hates it when I say that, but he does. He has this real cute baby face. When I told Andre about the baby the first time, he was real happy about it. He was like, I hope it's a boy. And it came out to be a boy. And ever since then, he's been so happy, but with this pregnancy, I'm pregnant again. With this pregnancy, it's different. It's totally different. Now, it's just, I don't know what's wrong. We used to didn't argue, but we argue all the time now. And I'm not understanding what's going on. He's not answering his pager when I page him. He's not calling me back when he's supposed to be calling me back. It's just, he's lying to me so much and I'm not understanding what's going on. I love him so much and the baby loves him so much, and it's like, why is he doing this? Because if he's messing around, he seriously needs to tell me, because I need to move on. I need to raise this baby the best way I know how. I really do. And oh my goodness.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Andre Parker, age 25, a warehouse supervisor who may be getting fresh with some of the neighborhood females. Investigation Day 4. Suspect Andre Parker is on the move. He stops at an unknown apartment complex, goes upstairs, and coolly knocks on a mysterious door. After getting no response, suspect Parker's pager goes off. He visibly blows off the request for a returned phone call. Minutes later, he's down at the pool to see if he can locate the subject of his hunt. All bets are off after a scantily clad female rushes out of the pool to greet suspect Parker. She convinces him to join her in the hot tub for a nice little afternoon in the warm bubbles, and soon graduate to back massages, followed by kissing of the lips. Reluctantly, he follows her out of the bubbly love tub and dries himself, after which the girlfriend gives him a good slap on his beefy buttocks. After finding their way to his car, the couple engages in some more anatomical activities before going their separate ways. Investigation Day 7. Cheater's PIs remain perched in the parking lot of suspect Parker's companion until the man himself materializes from the darkness of night. It's quickly realized that he has brought along a little visitor on this trip. Indeed, it is confirmed that Parker is toting around his son and evidently wants his new lady friend to meet the toddler. After knocking on the door, the female companion, who has now been identified as Kiwana Daw, promptly answers, and the happy threesome makes off to the pool. Suspect Parker obviously wants to make some waves of his own, as referenced in a recorded phone call. Investigation Day 10. Cheater's inspectors are hot on the trail of suspect Parker as he again is spotted at companion Daw's place. He struts up the stairs and receives warmest greetings by the light of his life. After a good while, the two are observed on the porch, watching the most awe-inspiring light show resulting from a treacherous thunderstorm. The couple remains on the porch for quite a long time before retreating indoors. Cheater's agents close the case and prepare a detailed report for complainant Smart. After the break, the confrontation.
Now that all second guesses have been put aside, Cheaters contacts Jay in hopes of liberating her from any further doubt. Gathering her courage, Jay eagerly attempts to discover the truth.
Jay, thanks for being here tonight. We appreciate your time and attention in coming out. We have some of the answers to the questions that you had. Are you ready to take a look at that? On this day, the detective followed Andre to the pool area of this apartment complex, and the detective observed him greeting a young lady, and they share a kiss. After some playtime in the pool, she walks him over to the car where the detective was able to capture them in an embrace and a kiss before he drives off. On this day of the investigation, we see him show up at the same apartment.
Oh my God.
But this time, he has your son with him, okay? They bring him to the pool, spend some time splashing around. She puts him in the car, then leans in to give him a kiss as she walks off. Now on this evening, we're in the midst of a thunderstorm. Andre again shows up at this woman's apartment. After a number of hours, his lady friend walks him to the car, gives him a kiss at the car, runs inside, and now he's heading back to you. Did he tell you where he was going to be this evening?
He said that he was taking our son to Chuck E. Cheese.
He's actually at the McDonald's right across the street. My question is, what would you like to do at this point?
Let's go.
All right, let's go up in this direction. We're pulling up right now. You see us?
Left my window.
Okay, they're all sitting together. We're good. You stay right next to me, sweetie, all right? Andre? Andre? I'm Joey Greco with Cheaters.
Why the are you always with
Okay.
her? You need to let me know right now.
I got friends, I told you that.
Oh, I'm a friend. Wow. Is that what I am?
She's a friend.
I'm your
She didn't look like a friend.
What
Like
about
you
your
hitting your ass, massaging and kissing. What
I'm friend now? Oh, I'm not. You better tell
You
her.
having sex with her and I'm pregnant? What is that?
Yeah, what is that?
You gave it to the baby house.
Is she pregnant by you?
Yeah, she pregnant.
How many months pregnant are you? I'm 3. You got you.
Wait.
Okay, you know.
How long have y'all been?
About 4 months. We've been together about 4 months.
4 months, Andre? 4 months?
Man.
I want you to get the out of my house and give me my keys.
Staying with her too?
Yes. He's staying with
staying
me.
with her
Yes, he's
too?
staying with me. We've been staying
You know-
together for 2.5 years.
I've been in your
Going on
house.
3 years.
If y'all are
You been in my back? She been in my house?
Been in the house.
Let me know. I got off night.
Coming up next, the conclusion.
You been in my back? She been in my house?
Been in the house.
Let me know. I got off night.
Man,
So,
was it this serious?
look, it is this serious. How you gonna be lying to me for 4
I
months?
want to know why she was in my house.
You got me in her house,
Man, I don't know.
eating her food, snacking her food,
I bet
taking her baby
you been in
out.
my bed? You been in my bed?
I've been in your bed.
Oh, hell.
What's up? What's up?
Hell no. She's
So
been
you
in,
gonna
she's
do
been
me
in my bed.
You don't have nothing
My
to say?
bed.
You just gonna do me
My
like
bed.
this?
You can't say nothing.
Sorry.
Man, I ain't got time for this right now.
You ain't got time for it. I ain't got time for it either.
Jay, come here, for real, Jay.
Hold up. Oh, you running after her?
Can I have my keys, please? How you gonna tell me I can't have the keys to mama car?
We gotta talk, for
I'm
real.
not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Another broad car?
Bride, I want you to give me my keys. I want you to get your.
So you don't have no car?
And why are you still standing there talking? You want to talk to me, then we need to go.
It's her car. It's her house.
Is he okay?
Whatever, man. Go on somewhere, man.
Well, okay.
I got
But
something to
whatever
tell you.
it ain't gonna be whatever tomorrow. It wasn't whatever last week.
I'm gonna be calling tomorrow.
Last week? You did something with her last week? Last week?
What?
What? Water, you heard me?
He basically told me that she was never there for her child. That's why I always had her child. I felt bad for her child.
Listen to me. I'm sorry, okay?
No, you're not.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
For real.
No, you're not.
I mean, I'm wrong. You right. You know, so I want to be with you.
No, you don't.
How you gonna tell me?
Was you trying to be with me last week? Was you trying to be with me when you was going to her house? In the rain, you told me your ass was at the studio with Alonzo?
We did go to the studio. You know what I'm saying?
I saw what time you went. Don't call me baby.
You know, I care about the little boy and everything. He didn't even.
Well, the tragedy here is that this child is being exposed to two different women who he's grown attached to, because obviously you've grown attached to the child.
For real.
What do you want from me?
I'm sorry. I want
What do
you to
you
believe.
want from
I want
me?
you to believe me. That's what I want.
You want me to believe you? That's all you want me to do? You want me to believe you?
I want you to believe.
That's it?
Can we get this young lady taken care of?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna get her a ride home.
Just listen to me, man. I'm sorry. Can you talk to her, man?
Well, your girlfriend's back.
So you with her?
I'm with her, man.
You told me you didn't love her. So do you love her?
You told her you didn't love me?
What?
What? What's with the what?
He did not love you. He had no feelings for you, is what he told me.
You don't even know the half of it, man.
I don't know the half of it. Will
This
you
is my
tell me the
business.
half?
What
of it?
is the half of it, Andre? What is the half of it? I want to know what's the half of
Wasn't
it.
your business.
What's the half of it?
The half of it is I'm in love with you, okay?
You're in love with me.
This ain't nothing to me.
You're in love with me.
I'm in love with you.
Girl, he has been with me damn near every
There she
day.
go, man.
Damn near
Why you
every
over here
day. Because she needs to know. Because you are lame. And you've been out here lying to her. She been working, taking care of your son. You've been telling me she ain't had nothing to do with her son. Got me running your son around places. You mean you lame? What you mean why I'm instigating? Whoever taking me home, I'm ready to go.
You were getting something out of having a relationship with two women.
Yeah.
Unless you're just honestly, unless you're just a parasite looking for another healthy host.
Yeah, please. Because I rode up here with his lame ass, and now I don't have no ride home.
She's been there to the place where she's carried one child for you. This
I'm
is a
trying to make
family.
this work for
Okay,
real.
this is a family.
I'm sorry. Come here, Devontae. Come here. Come here.
Is there anything he
Don't
can
call
do
my
to
number.
start developing the trust you once had in him?
Why are you still looking over there to her?
Andre, Jay, what can he do now to start developing your trust again?
We starting from right now. We finna build this from here. We finna start our foundation now. You know what I mean? Okay, I had a couple of that. I mean, I understand you, man. I understand. I ain't really got nothing to say about that. Me and you against the world.
You know what you need to do. Treat her with the respect that you pretended to give her. All right, because she deserves that. All right, and at the same time, know that you're responsible for teaching this young man how to treat women, and teaching him values. Good luck. Hang in, Jay. All right.
After the confrontation, Jay realizes that if there's to be any reconciliation, Andre must admit fault and contribute in their search for common ground. Coming up shortly, Cheaters discloses the fate of their relationship. But next, Cheaters presents Stephan Redlow, an active participant in the Sandra Matei case, now feeling the need to rid himself of some personal demons. Stephan allows his emotions to surface and relieves himself of some pent-up guilt.
Stephan Redlow, age 29. Stephan visits with Cheaters to offer some apologies to everyone involved in the Sandra Matei case.
When the crew first came up on me, it was a little embarrassing at first, and then, you know, the feeling of anger hit me. I didn't know exactly how to react.
Stephan. I'm Joey Greco with Cheaters.
What do you mean, who is this?
Who is this?
I don't understand.
No, what?
This girl that you've been seeing for 6 months.
I got busted. I knew that was why that crew was there, and I knew that I was going to have a lot of explaining to do.
I don't know what you've never spoken with her on the phone?
No.
Never?
No.
So we're crazy.
You're nuts.
Is your dead wife?
You were dead.
Is your dead wife?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
I think the reason that I told Sandra all the lies and deceitful things that I did was I was being very selfish at the time. I had just been married. Me and my wife had a child 6 months later. I know it's a lot to take on at first, and again, I also know that it's not something to be used as an excuse.
Who does that sound like? Well, so if you've never met her,
Can you tell her that
if you've never
you don't know who I am?
I'd like to tell my wife that I want to be with her. I feel like she's my soulmate. She gave me a beautiful daughter that we're raising pretty quick at the moment. And I just want to be with her.
This is insane. I don't really. You know what's insane? That your husband me for 6 months. That's what's insane. You know what? You should have known he was. How would I know when he said you were dead?
Have you been to his house? Have you been to his house?
He met my children.
Have you been to his house?
He
Have you
said
done
he was
anything?
living
And have
with
you
his
seen me?
parents.
Where do you guys go together? I mean,
We go everywhere together. What do you do with him?
We're married. We have a daughter. We live together. I see
Well,
him every
obviously
fucking night.
he's not too happy, or he wouldn't have been for 6 months.
Go home.
My daughter sees an old rerun of Cheaters. I do believe that I will be very honest with her. I'll use it as an example for her so that later on in life she won't have any of these problems, you know, that Daddy's having right now. You know, as long as you're straightforward and honest with people, then they should be straightforward and honest back.
For more information on these and other cases, log on to cheaters.com. Jay Smart admits to having second thoughts about reconciling with Mr. Parker. At first, she discloses that she would try to make the relationship work, but after careful reconsideration, realizes that her efforts would probably not work. Ms. Smart wants to explore all of her options for the sake of her son and upcoming baby. She says that Mr. Parker will have to prove that he's ready to be a stand-up guy before she entertains the thought of taking him back. Andre Parker confirms that he loves his son very much and doesn't want to see him reared in a fatherless environment. He says that living with a pregnant woman is very difficult, and the temptation for other females simply gets the best of him. Mr. Parker wants the relationship to work, but admits that he gets frustrated when he doesn't receive sex on a regular basis. Mr. Parker shows an interest in being a responsible family man, but for now wants to let some time pass and take things slow. As for her involvement, Kiwana Daw says that she has no respect for cheaters or the people who make it. Producers found that rather ironic, since she readily accepted compensation for use of her likeness.